As a two-parent working family, it can be really hard to get not only quick dinners on the table, but relatively healthy dinners. My family recently started using this online website called 5 Dinners, 1 Hour, and today I'm going to take you through not only how to prep for the week, but also what the meals look like afterward and why we really like this system. Hey Glue Sticks, Sarah here from Work Life Glue, where we glue work and life together one piece at a time. And you all know that we love finding ways to save time and money. And today we are saving tons of time by doing this program called 5 Dinners, 1 Hour. Basically, every Sunday, you guys know if you've followed us for a while, we like to prep for the week. And so we recently found this awesome website, 5 Dinners, 1 Hour, where you spend 1 hour on the weekends prepping 5 dinners for the whole week, and then come dinner time you just have to throw a few things together, or you put it in the crock pot earlier and then it's ready to go. And I absolutely love this system. I hate meal planning. I hate having to figure out like the grocery list and everything, so I really love that they have the grocery list right there for you. It makes it a lot simpler. I don't have to go try to find all these new recipes. Every time I go in for the month, I pick my own recipes from their website, and then I create my own meal plan for each week, and it's really just a click of the button and it all prints out. They also have a whole monthly meal plan already for you if you want to do that, but we actually only do about 3 dinners a week because we're a family of 4. 2 of us are our kids, a 3-year-old and a baby who's not quite eating tons of food yet. So 5 dinners would be too much food for us, so we do 3. So today I'm going to take you through what I'm cooking, and then at the end I will show you what these meals look like after they're on the plate throughout the week. So I thought this would be really helpful for you guys. This video is not sponsored. I do have an affiliate link, so if you do end up trying out this program, I will get a small percentage of what you pay, but other than that, we pay for this ourselves. I found it myself, and I just like to share things with you guys that help us, because I think if it can help us, it can help you. So let's jump right in. So the very first one we're doing, I have the ingredients all laid out for the Enchilada Sloppy Joes. They have a really cool feature where when you're printing out the grocery list, it has tables set up for what you need on cooking day, which is the day you're going to actually eat the meal, what you're going to use on assembly day, which is today, Sunday for us, and then the assembly directions. So you know exactly what you need. It's very easy to follow. Our second meal is kicked up meatballs, so I'm just making the sauce for that today because we're using frozen meatballs. So you'll just throw that in the slow cooker the day you're going to eat it. And then the third meal we're going to try is the 1-pan shrimp and vegetables. So this is super healthy, really easy, and I'm really excited because we usually stay away from stuff like this just because of all the cutting and chopping and everything the day of. But since I'm doing it on assembly day, it saves us a lot of time. It's helping us to eat healthier and to try out different foods. So another thing I really love about this, on the directions, it even says what you're going to put these things in. So for 2 of our meals, we're putting them in just gallon-sized Ziploc bags, the Enchilada Sloppy Joes and the shrimp and veggies. But for this sauce, they just say to use a small container because it's just a sauce. And we've also made other ones where you put it in a baking dish, so it's just ready to go in the oven. I just really like how they lay it out, and it tells you exactly what you need for assembly day. So even those extra things, you know exactly what to pull out when it comes time. And that's one tip I will give you. Try to get everything out at one time, ahead of time, so that when it's time to throw it all together, it's all ready to go. You don't have to be running around your kitchen. And we also do this while our girls are napping because who needs extra stress of kids running around when you're trying to really focus and get stuff done? been like less than half an hour. These ones were really simple to put together. We have the enchilada sloppy joes in here, the prepped part of it. It's not done yet, obviously. Here's the sauce for the kicked up meatballs. And then here we have the shrimp and veggies, which looks so good with all the different spices, tomatoes, and zucchini inside. So now I'm going to jump in and you guys will see what these look like completed and our thoughts on each recipe. Already looks amazing and I haven't even cooked it yet. So it is 5:04 on a Monday and dinner is cooked. This is just soaking up some more of the water and this just came out of the oven. I close at 5, so for dinner to be done at 5:04, this is incredible. Sam, my husband, is still at work. He'll be home a little later, so he'll just eat when he gets home. But I've started coming in around 4:30 from playing outside with the daycare kids and just letting them cool off, drink some water, and color while I get dinner ready. And seriously, it took about 25 minutes total, and that most of the time I wasn't even actively doing anything. I was just making up some rice and putting this in the oven. Just dump it and put it in the oven. I love that because especially when you have lots of kids, I still had 5 kids total, and so I didn't have to think about like how much to scoop into here and whatnot, because I do it all when my kids are asleep on the weekend, so it really helps. It smells amazing. I'm just pairing it with some brown rice that I cooked in some chicken stock. I just add the better than bouillon to the boiling water and then cooked it in that so it has more flavor. So this is my completed plate. I just also served it with some corn because I'm giving that to Celia. So this looks so good and I will take a bite and let you guys know what I think. First impressions are that this is delicious. I always want to cook these like sheet meals, but all the cutting and prepping and everything, we usually just don't. I don't really know why. I just think we're like apprehensive about it because of all the prep work, but because we just dumped it in a bag and did all the prep work ahead of time, it makes it no fuss and super healthy and super delicious.
Yogurt mouths and Bryony too.
And Bryony has yogurt mouths too?
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Are you a cutie?
Yeah,
Say hi! Is that yummy? Achoo! Tonight we are having the enchilada sloppy joes. I started this during nap time, so around like 1:15 or so. And it's now 5:30. Actually just dropped Celia off at a camp, so we're just gonna eat this. I did have to thicken it with some cornstarch, but other than that, it turned out really good. It tastes like enchilada. And then you're having 2?
Yeah.
Sam's gonna have 2 sandwiches and a salad, and I'm just gonna put it on a bigger salad. We're gonna put some guacamole. It says like an avocado salad, so we're just kind of winging it ourselves, but looks really good. I'm excited. Here's Sam's. And here's mine, all mixed together. We did kind of like a Southwest salad mix that we bought, so it should be really good. Okay, last meal of this week. This is the kicked up meatballs. So we just put, it actually had an Instant Pot recipe as well, or the Instant Pot version. So you just put like a bag and a half of a 2-pound bag of meatballs, and then the sauce we had made earlier, you can see the red peppers in it. And then you do it on manual for 10 minutes. And that's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like on the plate. We're having it with cauliflower rice and just some like a California medley. So I forgot to do the review of the recipes last night, but the kicked up meatballs we really liked. Wasn't a huge fan of the soy sauce with the orange, and maybe it's because we ran out and we had to, I put extra barbecue sauce, I think. So I thought it tasted a little off. Sam thought it was delicious. So really, really good. I just added more barbecue to it when I was at the table to make it balance out a little bit better. And then the enchilada sloppy joes were really, really good. Like I showed you guys, I had to thicken them a little bit, but delicious. I ended up using it on my salad for lunch the next day, and you can like repurpose it in other ways if you end up having leftovers, which I really, really liked. What did you think of everything? Was it good? Yeah. Can you do a thumbs up? You're so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look of the 5 dinners 1 hour system. Like I said, we paid for this ourselves. I found it myself. It's not sponsored, but but if you do buy it, we will get a certain percentage, and I would greatly appreciate that for letting you guys know about this. If you do end up trying it, let me know. Let me know if there's any recipes you like. They always give a new set of recipes for the month at the very end of the current month, and so you get all these recipes to choose from. I just love it. I just think it saved us so much time. My husband's a chef, and he likes it because then he doesn't have to do as much cooking at home. And it just saves us so much time, especially on busy nights like when our daughter has swim class or church group or whatever it is you have going on at night, just to have dinner pretty much ready and you're not going out to eat or just grabbing stuff out of the fridge. They do have a clean eating option as well as a classic option. We are with the classic right now. We may switch to the clean eating eventually, but I just wanted to see just how the regular recipes were before I tried that one. And you can always adapt these as well to make them a little healthier. But like this one is, I would say, an overall really healthy recipe. So you can find overall healthy recipes even in the classic eating. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like more time-saving tips for working busy families. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.